Got this one here getting a drink. Got that one over there laying in some hay, and it just started snowing on top of all the cold that we've been having. Hi, I'll give you a quick update on how things are going. We're hanging in there. It is about 18 degrees right now. I think it was about -6 Fahrenheit this morning, and the wind chill was below -20 for a period of time this morning. It got pretty cold. We've been without power since 7:30 yesterday morning, and it's 4 in the afternoon today, so we've been without power for a long time. We're certainly not the only ones. There's a lot of people in Texas that are without power, and something tells me that there's probably going to be a few job openings down at the power plant or power plants when this whole thing is said and done. For the most part, everyone's doing actually pretty decent. We've got a generator going right now, keeping the heaters on for the lemurs because they need it. They absolutely need it. The cats, in particular, like the lions and tigers. Well, the tigers, they can handle cold pretty decent. I made sure to just really load up the housing units with a lot of hay, move things around, put up extra windbreaks wherever we needed. Did have a lot of different kind of space heater things in different places, but you need power to run those. But we do have some more generators coming. A lot of the tigers, the young tigers and everything, they do just fine. Like the kids, it might as well just be, like a pretty sunshiny spring day. They're out there rolling in the snow like there's nothing wrong. Godzilla's staying at a different place. Another one of our volunteers, Rachel, she decided to put him. She was able to take him and put him in her bathroom, so he's having a bit of a sleepover at a place that has power right now. So that's a good thing. That's the weird thing about like the power outages. It's not like just like one giant sweep. It's kind of like, leapfrogging all over the place. You'll see like the neighbor up the road, they got their lights on and everything, and then just us for nothing. We have Raven is actually in our den right now. We had to disassemble sections of her outside enclosure and then just make a enclosure space inside our den so she could be next to the fireplace. And we've got different things, different kind of propane heaters in different spots, and so the house is pretty good for the most part right now. Got a lot of firewood, so shout out to Calvin. Thanks a lot for helping me out with that one. Calvin's been a huge help. He's been making sure that we have engines up and running, that we've got just different things, different generators that are going, and he's been huge help during the last few days. Heidi, Destiny, Nathan's Destiny's boyfriend, and our intern Ava, they were working their butts off getting this place prepared, just getting the compound ready for the last couple weeks. Yeah, that's really awesome. And then of course, like during the actual cold times, we have to just periodically go around. We got to check on everyone, make sure that they have, water, which, I mean, that's the other, like, our water's all froze up, but luckily we do have reserve water, but we can only give it in small little increments because whatever we give them into their buckets, it freezes. And then so you have to kind of like, give them a little bit and then they drink up a little bit, and then you have to kind of come back, and hopefully there's still some space in the bucket. And if the bucket's completely froze up, you have to take it out, and then we have to put a new bucket in, and it becomes a whole thing. Thank goodness we had a lot of meat. So before this whole thing started, we were able to like really kind of close to double up the normal feeding, so get the cats like really nice and fat, get their bellies nice and big. And that's actually a really important thing because as they digest and as their metabolism kind of works, it actually helps to keep their bodies warmer, and that's a good thing. And then we were able to just feed a little bit ago, get all the cats fed again and feed them a really good amount. So we've been able to keep everyone nice and chubby and keep their bellies full during this whole thing, which that's super important. I mean, of course you worry about the older cats, but cats like Selena and Solano, they've been doing just fine for the most part. But again, it doesn't mean that they can't get cold, it doesn't mean that they, they can't go from being fine to, being like a little bit. So again, it's just, we're just always checking, just always making sure. But like Solano, he'll be laying in the snow, and we'll be like, Solano, and he's like, lifts up his head, he's like, nah. And we're like, all right, you're good. Truth be told, probably one of the most stressful things is our house cat situation, because we've got cat that live in the vet center, we got cat from my apartment, we've got cat that stays down, at the suites, and we got cats that normally stay up at the house, and they're all at the house right now, and that's been a to-do. There have been disagreements. Oh, also, like Andrew, Kelly, and everything, really awesome. Some, on our board, they've been offering up their home so that people can kind of get warm up, use water, stuff like that. So that's been really awesome. There's been a bunch of people that have just been really, the Kennedys, another couple of our really awesome volunteers. They've been, coming out with different generator stuff. So just there's been a bunch of people who have really been helping out during this whole thing, and yeah, we're making it through. And I mean, it's chilly. It's not the most comfortable thing, but we're making it. So yeah, thanks to everyone who's been messaging. Thanks to all the people who've been sending well wishes and assistance. And yeah. I think we're doing okay. I think we'll be able to make it through the next few days. All right, until things get a little bit warmer, start thawing out. So that's a good thing. But we just gotta keep on it. That's it. Just keep on it. So anyway, that's all I got. I'll take you around and show you some of the cats.
Oh no, the cold has made you cross-eyed. What happened?
Cassie, how you holding up? Yeah, this is your element? Well, you are a mountain lion. Yeah.
Here's Mr. Cozy Guy.
Melissa says hi. Shanti has food, and she says, please go away. So, that's a good thing. You're another one that basically just comes from stuff like this, aren't you? You're like, I don't see what the big fuss is all about.
Eating in bed. Tisk tisk.
Okay. Hi. Okay, as you were. That's all I got for now. I gotta go inside and get warmed up myself. So, talk to you folks later. All right, bye-bye. Update to the update, really quick. We got generator, another one going on, and that's giving a space heater inside the back of the vet center for Cassie, and then there's another one inside the center of the round pen for Milo. There's the Kennedys who brought that father-son team. They've been volunteering out here. This Heidi, she's saying that she's gonna put the mule in the barn. And then we got these super nice folks who live up the road. They brought this generator. They contacted Drew Woo Wee Woo and said like, hey, we've got a generator, we've got the means to be able to get it to you. How can we make this happen? And then we were able to coordinate and get that. So now we got space heater going on inside for Allie and Archie. So it's really awesome. So we've got 3 of those things happening, keeping kitties warm. This is really great how everyone's come to help. It's a good feeling. Makes you feel all warm. Since I'm already in like the mid and then the lower, I'll just if cats are up and walking around, I'll go by and say hi. Otherwise, most of them are going to be inside their den boxes eating and staying warm. But this will actually be the last thing to the update, and then the encore of the update, and then the update to the update of the encore of the update. Munch was up and walking around, and then he remembered that he had food, and he ran back to his house. And then he started yelling at me. There's another one of our old kitties, but she's doing pretty good. So there you go.
go, Miss Kiara. Miss Printpants. Miss Printpants. Ooh, goodness gracious. Your eyes. The darks of them, they're like saucer plates. Dark saucer plates of the soul. Yeah. Fire's in her house. Melita's in her house. Bubble. Bubble. Hi. Hey. How you doing? Hi. He's like, this is not that bad. This is not that bad. Everyone's being a bunch of babies. That's what Diwali says. Oh, I'm so sorry if we can't be tough guys like you. Nadal, he's inside of his house earlier. He was yelling at me. Us, whoever was walking by because he's got food. So, yeah. Oh, there's an elusive one. An elusive one. Don't always get to get a good peek of her. Miss Malik. The Siberian Lynx. Hi. Hello. How are you? Yeah. She's just like, this is fun. This weather is fun. Oh, zoom. There you go. And then there's boom. Oh, right when I put the stinking camera. There we go. Yeah, I know the camera's making good choices. It wants to focus on the grass instead of him. And it's like, you know what? I can't argue. No, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's doing all right. I know that as he was in this enclosure, he seems to have been misplaced. Is he up in the top corners? Maybe? Hi. There's this guy. Hi. Hi, mister. Hey. All right. Hey, okay. We are, oh boy, that got dark all of a sudden. Yeah, all of a sudden, like it snuck up on me. Mikazara, they're, either eating in separate boxes or they're keeping warm in the same box. Lakai is doing fine. He's doing great. Ron Zoobs are inside the lower part and they're being jerks. Both of them. So, yeah. Anyway, for reals, we'll talk at you later. Thanks for everyone who's tuning in. Thoughts and prayers, all that fun stuff. Thanks for everyone who provided that assistance. And yeah, we'll keep you posted. All right, for real. Bye-bye.